Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to a very quick video here. This is very late, as I know this was released like 3 days ago, but I tried to do the Tiana way. I gave it a try. I did give it a try, but it's just too slow because the 5-turn requirement. If that was not there, I'd be able to use Tiana, but it's just too slow and all the ads doing all those kind of things, so we don't need any of this stuff. She's only using her Brave Shift and Little Burst, and that's it. We have 20% resistances to all the elements that he uses, but it doesn't matter that big of a deal. As long as she can survive one turn, it's fine. And we don't actually need any of this stuff, actually. I was going to use her LB, but not needed. And he's just auto-geared for HP, but not necessary. And my Carton is only EX1, but it's still good enough, I believe. We have 3% Plant Killer, we have 20% Aquatic Killer, which is pretty decent considering that Aquatic Killer is really rare. So let's get into it. I think as long as you have a non-elemental chainer at the beginning part, I think it's okay to use another strong chainer if you have it. And if you have a very strong Imperil of a weapon, probably would be pretty decent as well. We'll use her LB to get a buff, and that's all we're doing for this turn, at least for this part. And then we're gonna go ahead and here's where the magic happens. Non-elemental damage is actually useful for something for once. Normally it's not, but in this instance it is. So now we're going to do fist. I probably should have done it already, but I did run this amount anyways, so it doesn't matter anyways. So we're gonna do just some tank stuff. And they're going to shift. And we're going to use Tempest Tempo, and we're going to use the Plant Killer buff. It'll take a little hit, it doesn't matter that much though. And we take a little hit there, but that's okay. I don't think it'll show his weaknesses. Oh, I can't even use Libra. Where's Libra? Oh, here it is. I don't know if it'll show it. Just for the video, let's see what happens. Does not show it. That's fine. That's okay. Okay, there we go. So non-elemental on the first turn, definitely. It's surprising. It's surprising that it does that much. But yeah, there you go. I think Eldrin can do it as well because he's non-elemental. So yeah, it's really annoying that there's no KO mission as well as 5-turn thing. I know that a lot of the you know, trials that come from the JP version are kind of like that too, but they don't have insane mechanics like that. They don't have, like, you know, you have to use all these other elements that you have to do to beat these little things. They don't do those kind of things. So at the same time, I think that was a little too far. I don't know if that's, if there was no, now I'm gonna give them the credit. If there was no turn restriction and there was no death mission, this would be a pretty interesting boss fight, because you got to beat all these things quickly before, you know, all of them buff up the main guy. I think that's pretty interesting, but not with the turn mission, not with the requirements of the missions, guys. I don't like that too much. So maybe they'll make that into a real boss someday, without those kind of missions. Anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. This wasn't really a free to play, you know, type of clear. I just wanted to do this. I wanted to finally beat this thing and get it out of the way. So that's all this video is. Peace.